Hey, Jason. Do you have a minute to talk about our holiday plans?
Sure, Mom. What's up?
I've been thinking we should do something different this year. Maybe a trip somewhere we've never been before. What do you think?
That sounds awesome. Any ideas on where you want to go?
I was thinking about a trip to Europe. We could visit a few countries, see some historical sites, and enjoy different cultures. How does that sound?
Europe sounds great. Which countries are you thinking of?
I was considering starting in Italy. We could visit Rome, Florence, and Venice. Then maybe head to France and spend some time in Paris. After that, we could go to Spain and visit Barcelona and Madrid.
That sounds amazing, Mom. I've always wanted to see the Colosseum and the Eiffel Tower. How long were you thinking of going for?
I was thinking about 2 weeks. That should give us enough time to explore each place without feeling too rushed. Do you think you can take that much time off from school?
I should be able to. It's over the holiday break, so I won't have classes. I might need to get ahead on some assignments, but it should be manageable. Have you thought about the budget?
Yes, I've started looking into flights and accommodations. It's going to be a bit pricey, but I think it's worth it for the experience. We can also look for some budget-friendly options for food and activities.
That makes sense. We could also look into some local tours or guides to help us make the most of our time in each city. Have you thought about how we'll get around?
I was thinking we could use trains and buses for most of our travel. It's a great way to see the countryside, and it's usually more affordable than flying between cities. Plus, it's a part of the adventure.
Trains in Europe are supposed to be really nice. That sounds like a good plan. What about accommodations? Are we staying in hotels or something else?
I was thinking a mix of hotels and Airbnb rentals. That way we can have some variety and maybe even stay in some unique places. Plus, having a kitchen in some places could help us save money on food.
Good idea. We could cook some of our meals and still enjoy the local cuisine at restaurants. Have you started planning any specific activities or sites to see?
Yes, I've started making a list. In Rome, we'll definitely see the Colosseum, the Vatican, and the Pantheon. In Florence, we can visit the Uffizi Gallery and the Duomo. Venice, of course, will be all about the canals and St. Mark's Basilica.
Those all sound incredible. What about in France and Spain?
In Paris, we'll see the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, and Notre Dame. We can also take a day trip to Versailles. In Barcelona, we'll visit La Sagrada Familia and Park Güell. Madrid will be all about the Royal Palace and the Prado Museum.
This is going to be the best holiday ever, Mom. I'm really excited. Have you thought about any other details, like packing or travel insurance?
Yes, we'll need to pack light since we'll be moving around a lot. I'll look into travel insurance too, just to be safe. And we should make sure our passports are up to date.
I'll check my passport tonight. Do we need any special vaccinations or anything?
No special vaccinations for Europe, but we should make sure we're up to date on our routine ones. I'll double-check just to be sure. Also, we'll need to make sure we have some euros on hand for when we first arrive.
Good call. I can't wait to start this adventure. Thanks for planning all of this, Mom. It's going to be an amazing trip.
I'm so glad you're excited, Jason. It's going to be a wonderful experience for both of us. We'll make memories that will last a lifetime.
Absolutely. I'll start looking into some places I want to visit too. Let's make this the best holiday yet.
Sounds like a plan. Let's make it a holiday to remember.